We've all attempted to do it our way. We know what we want. We see it. We're like Samson. We see that girl, and that's the one we want. Go get her for me. Without consulting God, is that what you want for my life? And here's where we battle. Our will versus His will. Our desire versus His desire. And you and I need to recognize that God says, I am the one that will meet your need, because otherwise to seek it outside of my will, to seek it outside of my way, will only bring to you leanness of soul, temporary satisfaction, and greater wantonness. A desire because it doesn't fill the soul. 1 John says it this way. 1 John 2:15 through 17 says, do not love the world or anything in the world. Can I help you with something for a moment? Because people have a misconception about this. Often we don't really know what the world means. The world, the word cosmos in Greek means an order outside the order of God. And people say, I am not worldly in the least. I come to church. But can I help you with something for a moment? You see, if you attempt financially to guide your life outside of God's principles, then you're living worldly. See, if you don't put your faith and trust in God, not with what you say, but what happens when the offering basket goes by, then whether you like it or not, you're actually living worldly. You see, the world is a system outside of God. People say, I know, I'm not like the world. I dress like this. How many of you know dress has nothing to do with it unless you're dressing provocatively? Okay? Because people come to church and they say, I'm not worldly. I would never. And why? Because they attempt, listen to me, to say I'm not worldly, but in all honesty, trying to meet a need outside of God's purpose is worldly. To try to go about and do it your way, your will, is worldly. People will say, I would never watch an R-rated movie. Then you've never seen The Passion of the Christ. And wait a minute, before all the carnal people out there, because you don't give them an inch, oh, Pastor Ken's endorsing R-rated movies. Issue is this, it's not about the letter on it. It's about the lust of the human heart.